Hello everyone, it's Koishi. I know it's been a while since I made another video, and I did promise I'll make more frequent videos, so here's the video. Here's the video that you guys been waiting for. So let's get just straight into it. Always a reminder that these videos are not scripted. They are my opinion. I do not condone going after or witch hunting anyone that I talk about. If I do talk about someone or a company or whatever, then please be, mindful of other people's opinions. So anyways, let's get into it. So the main topic of the video is mostly just Roblox and just how the community has just fallen from grace so much. I mean, I've been seeing so many videos of just people just like clowning and just completely going off the rails with like how Roblox has just fallen from grace. Mainly the community, but the company itself is like not a saint here, of course. Not with them, pretty much like, saying that like, oh, we're gonna put safety first, and then you just see a bunch of people just not have that experience themselves with Roblox. And it's been going on for like a good minute. Mainly with like, my main concern is just with just like condos and, PDF files and all that kind of stuff. But like, there's other, factors into it too. Like, for example, the game I'm playing, Forsaken, the creator was like harassed and was getting death threats all because like their game just got popular, just nothing else. Just like, oh well, your game got popular, so now we're gonna just harass you and like make fun of you or something like that. Literally just suffering from success, which is ridiculous. I don't know, I'm not sure, which makes me kind of afraid to make my own Roblox game, because I always wanted to be like a game creator or like like a game designer. But I feel like if my game popped off and I genuinely put my heart and soul into it, I just feel like people are gonna just harass me and just make up like really false allegations about me, because like the creator of Forsaken, they literally did not do nothing. They did not do jack nothing, and people are already making false accusations. And like, if you're a Forsaken fan, you know the many controversies and many collaborations that they done just got canceled. Like, for like, the biggest one is of course Dream Game with Mafioso in Inua, I think that's how you pronounce her name, and the other girl, I don't know how to pronounce her name or remember, but she's the one to where you get to play as Shaleski and she's a skin. But all of them got removed except for Mafioso, but he's getting a redesign, which I'm actually kind of glad for, because like his skin is pretty good. But anyways, besides that, I mean, just the Roblox community has just been just so out of whack, man. I don't know. It's just so weird how a simple little Roblox game, or well, not Roblox game, as well, yeah, a simple game like Roblox can just turn into like a cesspool of just like degeneracy and controversies and death threats and stuff like that. Like, bro, it's just a game, dude. It's just like, that's why I want everyone to take away from the video, bro. It's just a game, man. We're just here to have fun, get off of work, get off of school, play our little game, and then just go on with our lives. Now, like, I know there are like some terminally online people who just want to just create like controversy just for the sake of it, and to those people, I hope your cereal is hot. I hope your cereal is hot in the morning. Actually, no. I hope you have no milk in the fridge, because yeah, that's I don't know. You need to go outside, man. I know everyone says that about terminally online people, but you really need to go outside. And to those people who have been harassed or falsely accused, I am deeply sorry. I know my word doesn't go far, because it just hasn't, because I'm really small. I'm a really small channel, but I just want to just say it as just like, just to acknowledge that, like, you guys are doing great. Forsaken community, not community, I'm sorry, just Forsaken developer, you're doing great. Pillar Chase, you're doing great. Everyone, every game, that Roblox game that I played that's not like slop, you're doing great. I hope you find success. I hope your game is more successful. I hope this stream doesn't turn into like a nightmare for you guys, but well, I hope it doesn't turn more into a nightmare. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Now, the next topic is still Roblox, but like it's like another genre, which is like condos x gooner stuff. Like, I don't know why Roblox has to be the center of just gooning. I don't know why people just find Roblox a goon central when there is so much other and so many other things that you can just use to just goon out or something like that. Like, you can use, I don't know, VR chat, Second Life, some other MMO game that I don't know about. I don't really know that much MMO games, man. I don't really frequent those. But it's just like, why do you have your terminally online gooner self in these Roblox games, man? And then like I hear the excuse of like, oh, well, I'm using mods and they can't or the kids can't really see it. And it's like, it can't be, because you're getting exposed for it. And even if they don't see it, you are still, this is pointing out to the Roblox TikTokers who do this, because I see you. I see you, and you are disgusting. I'm sorry, but you are disgusting. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. You are disgusting. I'm not apologizing to anyone who puts their little degenerate hands into a kid's game, or any kid, like, whatever, bro. I fully do not agree with those people who do that, because it is just exposing kids to early, how can I say this without getting, without being really explicit? Corn addiction. Please do not expose the kids to corn. And then I don't get it with like the body sizes. That's what I really don't get. You guys be pumping up the body sizes to like Wombo, like literally Wombo, like literally the front side and the back side is literally just way bigger than the whole entire body. That will literally, like, kill someone if they had that body type. They could not move or breathe or nothing, because they will be just too heavy. Like I don't know. You guys just really weird me out. And I just think that, like, you need to just move to another game or something like that, man. Come on. Like, come on, guys. Like, you can be degenerates. I don't care if you're a degenerate. I don't care. As long as you keep that to yourself and other adults around you. Please do not involve the kids, bro. Please do not involve the kids. Like, it does not need no kid or no nothing, and I don't care what excuse you have, like, oh, well, I'm using a mod and they're not seeing it and they don't know. But I literally see TikToks of people promoting these. Like, they are promoting these things, and like, they're not age restricted. Okay, so what's up with my TikTok is that, like, I'm over the age of 18, but for some reason TikTok thinks that I'm 16. I'm trying to get that fixed so I can, go live on TikTok more often, because that's where I mainly go live on. I'm trying to be live more on Twitch, but I don't really have an audience for that yet. But par for the course, TikTok still thinks that I'm underage, and I still see that. I see that. So if TikTok really thinks that I'm underage and I get exposed to that type of content, then that's gonna make me a corn addict, or like, like, makes me curious. And guess what? Bam, another corn addict. Bam, another person that wants to, groom kids into, into stuff like that. Like, it's so weird. Like, it's weird. It's cringe. I hate the word using cringe, but I can't really think of another word. It's just so it's whatever, man. I don't know. I just hope that like whoever does that, I hope your TikTok gets banned. I don't care. I have no remorse. I hope your TikTok gets banned. I hope those mods get banned. I hope Roblox does something to fix that, and I hope you all get help because you clearly need it. And like this isn't even like an insult or something like that. Like I've seen the data. Like most people who have done that are just like corn addicts, man. Like they are just straight corn addicts. And I feel like people like, you know, Schlepp and Ruben Sim are doing like, you know, God's work into just exposing these people. Because these people really be putting children in danger. Again, like I said, someone kidnapped a little girl from Roblox, man. That is crazy. That is scary. That is crazy. And I just hope this like rectifies. I hope it gets rectified or fixed, or Roblox, I don't know, parents, y'all need to, you know, have more protection on y'all kids, man. Because like this can't stand. This generally cannot stand. Like I know I'm usually one to make like, you know, jokes about stuff, but like this is pretty serious. I do not like this situation at all, and I feel like it should be rectified soon, or at least be like top priority, man. Like top 3, man. Come on, like the kids do not deserve this. All right, and for the final one, this is gonna be kind of short, but just scammers, just a bunch of scammers and like just scandals on Roblox. I never thought that like, you know, Roblox would have like a bunch of scandals and like scammers. Well, of course, it always had scammers. Even back in the day, people were scamming, but like not to like the extent of like I see huge creators of games, like, you know, being like, you know, scammers and just like not paying their scripters and not paying their programmers and scamming everyone out of their money, like for no reason too. Like they just do it. Well, I know the reason, money, but it pretty much is no reason because their main game is doing extremely well in the first place. So why even resort to that? And it's just like really, it's just like a really sad situation because like I just keep, you know, hearing about people getting scammed, and now Roblox has just become like a cesspool of just like, you know, scam games or games that prioritize, you know, like money over everything and try to you know, just make the cheapest product and just get the most money out of it. This is like a side tangent, but AI art for Roblox games. Yes, I know. Oh, I cannot hire an artist. Oh, I can't hire someone to make a thumbnail or something like that. Bro, just use Photoshop or something. I feel like AI art, and I'm gonna make a video on AI art probably soon-ish, maybe. But I think my opinion on AI art is bad. Unless you're using it as like just like a pure joke by yourself to like entertain like a few friends in like your friend group or something like that, then I feel like you shouldn't really use AI art for anything, you know, business-wise. Because 9 out of 10, everyone's gonna fucking hate it. Everyone's going to hate it, and you know, it's just not good for the it's not good for no one. You're just like, you know, not and you're just not giving the chance of actual artists to get you like to pay them, because your lazy ass doesn't want to, you know, find an artist and actually pay them to do you know, whatever. But yeah, I think that's it for my rant about Roblox. It's just like a little rant video that I thought about. I kind of had this on my mind for like a good minute, and I was playing Roblox, and you know, I was like, oh, let me just make a video right now so I can just, you know, fill in that little quota of making a video soon-ish. I know it's been like 3 weeks since my last video. I apologize. A lot more stuff happened, and I'm trying to get that rectified. But yeah, I will try to make more videos about more topics in the future. Probably different topics again. For example, like I just said, AI art. That's probably gonna be like a non-gaming related video, and that's gonna come out probably soon-ish. It's probably gonna be a little bit scripted because I want to make it more coherent, because it's a little bit more serious, because I have artist friends and artists and other artists, people who have severely like lost their jobs and lost, you know, a lot of commissions because they got replaced by AI. And actually, I want to make it like kind of like a longer video, because I thought about it for like a little bit. I want to make it about AI art and just animation in general, and how it just, not that animation that's fallen off, it's just that like how big companies are just like, you know, not making, like, hiring artists and paying artists their main objective, even though those artists and animators basically are the soul of the company, if you get what I mean. Like, I want to make something like that, because animation and art is like so deeply ingrained into my soul. I don't do animation or art, but like, I appreciate it so much. I appreciate it with all of my heart, and I grieve for the people who have lost their jobs to AI. I despise that. And it's not even like the AI's fault, because AI isn't sensitive. They didn't force people to be like, oh, I'm AI, I'm gonna, you know, steal your job. Of course, it's the big companies that just, you know, just have their grubby little hands on everything, and they call the shots. And I've just been seeing just like so many people on Twitter, so many artists on Twitter just telling like, hey, I do commission art now because I lost my job. Like, if anyone wants a commission, like, I'm doing it, blah 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 blah. Like, that is just so sad. And of course, people get a lot of like love. At least, of course, the artists get a lot of love for that, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate everyone who does that, because they don't really have to. Because again, they're just an artist. They're just a random artist that, you know, is just trying to make money. But yeah, that's besides that, that's really it for this video. I'm gonna try to make more, like, you know, serious videos, again, with more scripts and more of a cohesive speaking pattern, or speaking, because it kind of takes me a little bit, it takes me like a few takes to do like these videos, because I'm just going off script, and then sometimes I stutter so much, or just get lost in the sauce, or just my brain just turns off, that like I just have to just delete the video and then just be like, alright, well, I gotta just do it all over again. I almost messed up with this video, with this take right here, actually. There's been so many times to where like I almost gone brain dead, and I was just like, man, I just can't cut it. I just don't want to cut it, because like cutting everything's gonna take even more time, and that's gonna take more effort, and, you know, I don't want to be lazy, but at the same time, I just don't want to just keep stuttering and stuttering and stuttering, and then just like the video just goes on for way too long, and you guys do not want that. But this video has kind of gone long enough. That's my opinion on current Roblox right now, and, well, current Roblox in its community right now. I know it's not as cohesive or as, like, you know, impactful as like other people's documentaries on Roblox, but it's my opinion, and I just wanted to air out. It's been on my mind for like a while. Also, I'm so sorry for the terrible Forsaken gameplay. I do not know how to play guest, and I am truly sorry for that. I need to practice more, clearly. But yeah, anyways, guys, this has been Koishi. Be sure to follow me on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm sorry. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube. I have a Twitch, and I have a TikTok, and I have a Twitter as well, which I will link down all in the description if you want to. I mainly go live on TikTok. However, they, again, with the whole age thing, of like TikTok thinking that I'm younger than I am, they kind of banned me from going live, so I can't really go live on TikTok right now. So I'm gonna try to be more live on Twitch or YouTube. Most likely Twitch, because like I have like this, I have like a special overlay for Twitch to where I can see the chat with like my computer without having to need like a second monitor or look at my phone. But yeah, anyways, this video has gotten way too long. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll post a video again. Yeah, Koishi.